Dunedin TV presents your local weekly morning show from delightfully different Dunedin. Featuring Justin Gattaccio with Caitlin Hart. Including a musical performance by a local artist, an in-depth conversation with people in the know. This is Good Morning Dunedin.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dunedin. Good morning, Dunedin. I'm Justin Gattaccio, and I'm here with Caitlin Hart here in beautiful Dunedin, Florida. Good morning, Caitlin.
Good morning, Justin.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Thanks for joining us this morning on our little show here. Thanksgiving is a time when we all take time and sit down with loved ones for a feast while giving thanks for all our blessings and good fortunes. We share our gratefulness with our brothers and sisters, our husbands and wives, our families unite, and we're grateful. This special Thanksgiving episode of Good Morning Dunedin is dedicated to our local food pantry, Dunedin Cares, and they're working hard distributing free food just in time for the holidays. All right, we got a really great show for you today. We've got the Byrne Brothers as our musical guest. We've got Lisa Johnson, the Muddy Potter, in the art corner, and we were at the Celtic Music Festival this past weekend, so we've got a fun clip of that. Let's start with the Celtic Music Festival.
I've been coming to the festival for several years now. Today's wasn't too bad. The weather's great. There's a decent amount of people, and there's enough merchants to satisfy everybody's need, and the food's always good.
Great working relationship with the city to monitor attendance, and everybody seems to be having a great time. The weather held out, even though it looked like we might have had a passing shower, but it didn't quite happen, and we're delighted. So thanks to Dunedin for supporting us and coming out today and helping us put on a safe and fun event.
Greatest time of my life. Enjoying it so much every year.
The Celtic Fest was such a great time, just as usual, even though it was a little different this year. So on today's episode, we'd like to welcome a couple special guests to our table.
Welcome, welcome. So you guys are some new volunteers with Dunedin TV. Why don't you tell everybody at home a little bit about your experience so far?
Well, my name is Caitlin Smith, and I've been volunteering for Dunedin TV and Good Morning Dunedin, and I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah. So I recently just started volunteering here at Dunedin TV through my friend Caitlin, and it's definitely something I am thankful for this year, as I'm always looking to grow and expand my talents and meet new people, as relationships is one thing I value, and building new relationships and friendships. So both of those things, just between learning new skills and making new friends, is definitely something I'm thankful for, just as a camera operator here at Dunedin TV. So thank you guys for having me. It's been great working here.
I'm thankful for not only my family and friends and my health, but I'm thankful for all you all. Dunedin TV is a great little organization that we've got going, and with the help of all you wonderful volunteers, we are able to produce this fun content for the city of Dunedin and its residents. And again, thank you. I'm very thankful for all of you guys, and I appreciate it. All right. Caitlin, what are you thankful for recently?
Wow, there's just so much to talk about. I'll just sum it down to a few things. Of course, I'm thankful for my family and my friends, everybody that's super close to me. And of course here, the crew here, all of our volunteers, crew, cameras, producer Seth Walker, helping make this show.
Those are great things to be thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, so Seth Walker visited with Lisa Johnson this week in Good Morning Dunedin's Art Corner. Let's step over into the Art Corner.
Hi, my name is Lisa Johnson, and I am the owner of Muddy Potter in Dunedin. I've been doing art my whole life. Everyone in my family is an artist. But I started pottery about 26 years ago when I was pregnant with my son. I spent the whole pregnancy in a pottery studio. He was born New Year's Eve, so everybody got pottery for Christmas, and it just took off from there. I opened Muddy Potter in 2010 in Oldsmar, and I just moved to a new location. Before I was a potter, I was a fashion designer in Vancouver, and I did women's clothing. I kind of learned that from my mom. She was a designer in the 60s and 70s. I just fell in love with pottery. I like the idea of making something out of nothing. I mean, clay is just old dirt, and if you can make something useful and beautiful out of nothing, I think that's pretty amazing. I really enjoy teaching and making gifts for people, and that's pretty much how I got started. I've been teaching for over 10 years now. I do in small groups, so you have more, I can give people more attention. And now that I'm in a bigger location, that we can really spread out now and have bigger classes, and we get all kinds of people in here. I've had kids from 3 years old up to 99 years old, so anybody can do it. I get a lot of calls from men wanting to bring in a date, surprise them on a date. That's pretty popular. I get moms and their kids, I get dads and their kids, I get whole families, I get crazy ladies groups. I used to go to nursing homes and do hand building with them, but of course we can't do that now. But yeah, I enjoy working with everybody. Probably the favorite thing that I like to make are teapots, because there's a lot of pieces to it. You've got the spout, the handles, the lid, the body, and just putting it all together, you can get really creative. So the first day you make your piece, and then you can come back in a couple of weeks to glaze it, and of course in between we have firing. So, and we also have a one-day workshop where you can make it all in one day, but you still have to wait about 3 or 4 weeks to get it back. I also have a 4-day class. It's 2 hours each. For each day, you can pick whatever day you like, Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 7. And I teach everything from beginning to end, from wedging to centering, working on the wheel, hand building, and you can pick whatever project you like. So usually people come in with an idea of what they'd like to make, and I help them make that. And after they're finished that class, they can come in and just do open studio, which is $10 an hour. And you come in and use all the tools, the wheels, and we just leave you alone and you do your own thing. I also fire for other people. If they're making things at home, you can bring it in, and we charge by the cubic inch to fire in the kiln, as long as you're using a low fire clay and all the glaze is non-toxic. Actually, the hard part for me is to decide what color glaze I want to use, or what design of the glaze that I'm using. But yeah, that's probably the hard part for me. If you didn't have art, who is going to design your house? Who is going to design a car? You'd have a really plain cereal box if you didn't have an artist do their thing on the box. It's just everywhere. Also, it's what kept me in school. If I didn't have art in school, I probably would have left. It's something that I've really enjoyed, and it's a proven fact that it helps in other subjects in school. If you have art, sports, that's really important for everyone to try that, I think. it's good to be creative. You want to express yourself. When I make a piece and it's on the shelf and somebody wants to buy it, sometimes I think, are they really going to take care of it? So, and they do. People that buy pottery is because they love pottery, so I'm sure they're taking good care of it and they appreciate it. But I just kind of have a hard time letting it go because I might never see it again. On December 13th, we're going to have a little party here, a little Christmas party. We'll have a little drive-in movie outside in the back because I've got a big back parking lot. So we'll have a drive-in there. This table will be covered in craft materials so people can make a little thing for Christmas. You can make a Christmas ornament if you like. And Crazy Burrito is going to hook us up with some nice snacks, and we'll have refreshments and music, and friends will be coming over with their instrument and entertaining us. So it'll be a good night. It's December 13th from 6 to 9. The movie will start at about 7, and that's what we're doing. You get a free spa treatment with every class. Good Morning Dunedin.
All right, welcome back to Good Morning Dunedin. Thank you, Seth, for that wonderful art corner piece. So we just wanted to mention a few things. The Seth's wife, Kirsten Stiffwalker's performing arts company, is having a musical performance of the Christmas Carol coming up. We'll have to tune in for that.
Stiffwalker, Director of Progressive Art. We are so excited to perform in Dunedin again.
I like the sherries you should surprise me told. Can you find your cup and I will love so much. I feel like a coconut. I feel like a ball from the other side of the wall. And the only time is open up try.
We have been performing in Dunedin for years and years, whether it's been in the amazing parks or at the community center. Now we are performing out of the Scottish American Society. You have no idea what it means to all of us to be back together during this really difficult time, but in our city, getting to do what we love, and now we get to bring a show to you guys here in Dunedin. We're doing A Christmas Carol the Musical. It's a show licensed out of London, and it's really cool. Don't you guys think?
Yeah! She was my all, my everything. Nature uses all of her art. She took away what the clouds would bring. She was the sun in my heart. Winter was cold when she walked away. I see the wind to be sure.
We're here rehearsing A Christmas Carol the Musical with Progressive Arts. It has been so exciting to perform such a safe and entertaining show. We really hope to see you all on December 5th, 6th, and 7th.
And we're all really excited to be doing it. Thank you so much to the city for everything you do for the arts, and we're just happy we're about to be back on stage. Ready? Let's say it, guys. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Dunedin!
Thank you, Seth. We also had a shout out from the fire department. The Dunedin Fire Department is a big fan of the Tampa Bucks, and we put this little video together for them.
Dunedin Fire Rescue supports the Tampa Bay Bucks. Go Bucks!
right, so I think it's time for Thanksgiving Top 10. All right, so number 10, take some time off. These are, usually you get a couple days off for Thanksgiving, and it's good to just kind of reset and do some relaxing. All right, number 9, cook something. Now, I plan on cooking some mashed potatoes. That's sort of my thing. All right, number 8.
Say, this could be a lot of cooking going on. Which leads us to number 8. Cook something else. Man, you're not going to cook just one thing.
You can't just cook mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. You got to have a turkey.
Obviously.
Yeah,
but
some dessert.
I prefer ham. I love ham on Thanksgiving. The honey glazed ham is the best. That's my favorite. And the dressing.
All right, number 7 of top 10 Thanksgiving items. Toss the old football around. It's definitely something we do around my house and have forever. It's definitely a football holiday. You eat turkey. You get so full, you end up on the couch watching some football. So it's kind of a tradition.
Yeah, we used to end up in the backyard, kicking balls around, throwing balls, shooting some hoops.
Nice.
So it was always fun.
All right, number 6 of our top 10. Make a family of paper hand turkeys.
Justin, that would be more for you with your daughter or people who have children, cousins.
Well, of course. Can't see my grandparents doing that, but it's a lot of fun. It's sort of a tradition in my house where we'd make those handprint turkeys.
That would be super cute.
All right, I think number 5 is for you, Caitlin.
All right. Number 5, Black Friday shopping. Of course, this is something I do every year. Last year I missed it, unfortunately, but I was on a cruise, so that kind of made up for it.
Yeah, well, I feel like this year it's more like Black November.
Yeah.
It started right after Halloween.
Pretty early this year.
It was just like,
as long as you keep your safe social distancing,
they still call it
your
Black
masks,
Friday.
I think it should be an okay event. We'll see how it is.
Yeah. All right, number 4 of our top 10.
Number 4 is be grateful for all you have, which of course here we all are. We're also grateful for being here at this downtown Dunedin market, so we can have
It's beautiful weather.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not snowing. Feels kind of warm in my flannel here.
pretty nice out, actually.
All right, number 3.
Number 3, volunteer or donate to food drives.
Dunedin Cares was our little sponsor here this week, and we'd, if you can't, actually one of our crew, Leah Collins, is a volunteer over at Dunedin Cares Food Pantry, and if you can't volunteer your time, you can always donate some food, some non-perishable foods. I know I've already donated, I think, about 15 pounds of food myself through my daughter's food drive over there that goes to Dunedin Cares. And if you're hungry, go to Dunedin Cares, get some food. If you're fortunate to have extra food in your cupboard, make a donation.
Number 2, visit or video chat with your loved ones. Of course, Thanksgiving is a time to be around your family and to get together, but unfortunately, we're not all able to do that this year. So that's when the video chat comes in.
And my Massachusetts family, we always just video chat. Somehow get in touch with your loved ones.
For sure.
And the number 1 top 10 Thanksgiving edition, thank ourselves and those around us for all that's done today and every day.
Which we kind of went around earlier, around our table and say everything, what we're thankful for. So that was our top 10 Thanksgiving edition.
All right, there's our top 10. All right, so I think it's time for some birthday shout-outs. We've got a couple special birthdays right around Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday to Robin. Robin loves the beach and always has a smile on his face. Happy birthday, Robin. Happy birthday to Tiffany. She's a twin and loves going to Chick-fil-A. And happy birthday to Kirsten Stiffwalker, Seth's outstanding wife. Kirsten teaches children's theater and much, much more. She is known for her spunky acting, her spirited choreography, and her singing chops.
Happy birthday to my lovely wife, Dawn Cataccio. She's the first responder at 911, is the best mother to our amazing daughter, and was born on Thanksgiving. Happy birthday, everybody. That wraps up our birthday shout-outs for this week. So our musical guest this week is the Burns Brothers. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in this week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Good morning, Dunedin.
Everyone should know. A whiskey in the jar. Ready? I wish you're on you like that. As life is going on. His money. Sure.